My name is Jessica Pullan, and I am an assistant professor of chemistry here at SUU. So my specialty in chemistry is pharmaceutical chemistry, and so I chose that because I really wanted the healthcare aspect of chemistry. And so I wanted to be able to do drug development and drug delivery methods. So I have 3 current research projects. I have one involving very small nano-sized biological particles called extracellular vesicles, and we are currently looking at a way to encapsulate drug and target them to solid tumor cancers, and then looking at the stability behind them also. The second project I'm looking at is looking at extreme nausea and vomiting and the genetic component of it, and understanding the genetics can help us lead to the biochemistry understanding of it, so we can develop drugs to help pregnant women ease that extreme nausea and vomiting. And then the third project I'm looking at is looking at extracellular vesicle and oncolytic bacteria clearance and how we can extend the life that it circulates in the body. My favorite part about being at SUU is the community. I was here as a student and I really felt like I was a part of something bigger than myself. I felt valued and wanted, and so I still feel that here as a faculty, and that's why I'm here. My research students, if you ask any of them, they will tell you that I'm a pusher and that I'm okay if they fail. I very frequently let them explore different problems and experiments by themselves before I jump in to help them troubleshoot. So I'll give them a protocol and say, okay, figure it out. And they spend a couple weeks in the discomfort of figuring out what they're supposed to do before they even try it. And then once they've overcome that initial hurdle, it really helps them build their confidence and like, oh, hey, I can do this just without even being really taught how to do it. And then from there we troubleshoot, and I can ask them more in-depth questions about, okay, well, did you think about this? And did you think about this? So overall, that's kind of how my research goes. But specifically, I've had lots of personal experiences with students that are going through crazy difficult things that both in the classroom and in my research group that allow me to help them navigate becoming new adults. I only have undergraduates, obviously, so they are assigned to different projects, and within that they focus on a specific question within that project and look through that experiment and figure out how to answer the question. And so I have kind of team leads of sorts, so my students that have been with me a little bit longer, they'll take a newer research student under the wing and help guide and train them in the basics of lab skills, and then they'll start to branch off and get their own project. If you want to really understand chemistry and really have a solid foundation, you're going to want this program. Not only do we push you in the classroom, but we support you outside the classroom as well. We want to make sure that you are very well prepared for any career that you want to take. And we want to make sure that when you come in here for medicine and you end up leaving for graduate school or a technician position or any other slew of things that you can go into with chemistry, you feel like you walked out of here and you actually know what you can do.